Instead of going around down on yourself, feeling unattractive, too tall, too short, not enough of this, too much of that, no, dare to get up in the morning and say, I am a masterpiece.
When you start your day, you must own your morning.
When you wake up in the morning, say thank you for grace. Thank you for mercy. Thank you for understanding. Thank you for wisdom. Thank you for parents.
So before we get started, I thought I might add, if at any point within this video I look uncomfortable and awkward, it's because your girl got to pee and she's wearing a jumpsuit. So it's not going to happen anytime soon. Hello beautiful people and welcome to another video. So as you guys can tell from the title of this video, I am sharing with you guys my healthy morning habits. So these are things that I literally live by. These are things I do every single morning without a doubt. So within this video, what I've done is I've kind of like separated everything into like 6 different time frames. So everything I do has like a little category that it fits in with the time frames. So for example, like an hour of waking up, that'll have that time frame, and then I'll have little things that I do that complement that time frame. Now, I'm not saying every single morning of mine is perfect and looks like this, but I personally definitely do run well off routine and I know what works for me. And as you guys know, I am just a big believer in like routine and doing what works for you. Because I promise you, if you set yourself up early in the morning to achieve tasks and get yourself in like a motivational, inspired mindset, that is so much more likely to carry on for the rest of the day. And that is what we want. So first up, we have upon arising. So the moment that I wake up. So within my first moments of waking up, I do like to do things that help me like become more grounded and reset and get myself ready for the day. So I do like to like slowly get up, I like to stretch, breathe, etc. If I am being honest with you, I do actually go on my phone when I wake up, and I know they say to not to. To be honest, this is the only part of my day where I catch myself mindlessly scrolling on my phone, because if I'm on my phone throughout the day, I'm usually working, blogging, doing something for my YouTube, researching. So this is like my only part where I do just scroll and look through Instagram stories. I feel like it's like my little catch up, and then I like to sit up, I like to breathe, I like to reflect. I like to really like just set myself up for the rest of the morning. So within my first hour of getting up, this is where I like to like kickstart my motivation for the day. And I do that by doing things like achieving small tasks, being productive, and getting my workout wear ready for that morning. Hydrating myself is something that I definitely don't struggle with, and that's purely because I drilled this healthy habit in my head a long time ago. So lemon water personally really helps with my digestion and actually regulates my bowel. So I do try to have this first thing within the morning. So in the morning, your body is actually really dehydrated, and a lot of people do mistake that for hunger. So they reach for food instead of water. When really, if you just had a big gulp of water, your body would be so much more satisfied, and then you're able to later come back to breakfast more intuitively, and then more likely have more of like a nourishing and like healthier approach to what you're going to choose. So this is a big part of my morning. You guys know I'm a massive believer in manifesting and visualization, purely because that is key. It's so simple, but it's key. So I'm constantly setting myself up with like little visions and goals for my day, because your mind doesn't actually know the difference between like a big or small goal. It just knows the difference between failure and success. So if you're constantly feeling like you're achieving and accomplishing your goals throughout the day, setting yourself up with little goals, little achievable goals, little milestones to achieve, you're getting yourself up within that routine and creating that habit of success, creating that habit of actually achieving things. In this time frame, this is also where I prepare my things for the day. Usually I am at home working, but this particular morning I had a lot of meetings and errands that I had to run. So I made sure that I packed my bag having like all my snacks, some essentials, and my vlogging camera. So depending on what day it is, if I'm vlogging or not, I will actually take my vlogging camera. This one's actually my Canon EOS 750D, and the one that I'm filming on now is my Canon EOS M6. So I personally prefer my Canon EOS M6 because it's easier to vlog with, it's lighter, and I just really like the picture and the video that it grabs. Like the lighting is just, it's on point. During the time I do like to work out roughly around 1 to 2 hours after waking up. I enjoy faster cardio, but if I wake up like low in energy or hungry, I do not hesitate to have breakfast. So it's just really going with how I feel that morning. I'm also a big believer in slow starts to your mornings. Personally, I feel it really helps with my digestion, my mental clarity, and my relationship with exercise. So I do like to incorporate an even amount of them both within my week. So my breakfast seriously ranges from like eggs on toast, my overnight virgin muesli, smoothies, smoothie bowls, like seriously anything. But this morning I had gluten-free oats. So I have started to eat more of a gluten-free diet, personally because I feel as though gluten really affects my irritable bowel syndrome. So if you find that you are a sufferer with IBS, I highly recommend cutting gluten out of your diet and seeing how you feel.
Make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't trying to grow, then it's done for you.
Hello. So moving on to the final stage of the morning. So even if I'm working at home, I do like to get myself, I like to pretty myself up, get myself presentable, make myself feel good, you know? But I'm not gonna lie, prettying myself up and like making myself smell good, making my hair nice, it makes me feel more productive and like I'm going to achieve more. So this is something that I definitely do in the morning. Yes, even if I am working at home, I'll put on like a nice outfit, I'll do my hair nice, I'll do my makeup. Nothing too extreme, but I just want to make myself feel good. Like I said before, my scent is a big thing to me, partially because smell is a massive trigger in human senses, and senses play a huge part in how we feel, think, and unconsciously react in certain situations. I've been carrying these cute little perfume bottles with me everywhere. Literally, they're so handy and they come in so many colors. So on Scentbird's website, they have all these perfumes. I think they sell over like 500 different perfumes on their website, and they also stock really well-known brands like Prada, Tom Ford, Gucci. There are literally any styles, any scent to fit anyone. So if anyone is actually interested in Scentbird, I will actually leave a link and discount code to give you 30% off in the description below, so just check that out. So once I have everything packed, I am feeling pretty. Once I've owned my morning, I am then ready to smash out my day. Anyway guys, I hope you did like this kind of like little morning, like healthy habits, hacks, routine, whatever you like to call it. This is just me showing you things that I do every single day, and what I said before, things that I literally live by. So yes, if you do like these type of videos, please let me know in the comments below and give this one a thumbs up so I know to make some more. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you are new here, make sure you are subscribed because it really supports my channel. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Anyway guys, I will see you in my next video. Bye!